How do you accidentally turn into a mermaid? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna watch a video. I'm in a series called Mako Mermaids. It says a boy gets accidentally turned into a merman and he threatens the existence of the three mermaids. Have y'all watched this? Look, got even some cheese sticks. Man, I want some cheese sticks bad. I was talking to my friend about that last night, how sometimes you just like really want something all of a sudden, and then when you get it, it don't even taste good. Since I've started eating healthier, a lot healthier, and now it's hard to even eat bad stuff, really. Like, even my Coca-Cola, I'm down to 1 Coke a day. I used to drink like 200. I don't even want them as much anymore. The sugar helps, so like I try to make myself drink a little, but like I don't even want it as much. I do think I'm gonna make an ice cream float though, because I really hadn't had much sweet, and I have some really good vanilla bean ice cream. And I just feel like giving myself a treat after all the BS I had to deal with. This came with my creme brulee donut. But it's so good it don't need no ice cream. So I saved it. I really just got my life restricted for eating an ice cream float. Y'all, do better. I'll be right back. I gotta reset because they restricted me for making an ice cream float. Do you think they might be scared about the truth about Mama Tot and Slot getting out there? I think so. For making an ice cream float. Do you think they might be scared about the truth about Mama Tot and Slot getting out there? I think so. Do you think that... Welcome in, everybody. How are you? I'm watching a show called Mako Mermaids. Has anybody heard of it? Mako Mermaids. Has anybody heard of it? Has anybody heard of it? I got ice cream all over me. Hang on, I need a baby wipe. I have ice cream on my neck. Say you love me and put me in Chanel. Put her in Chanel. Say you love me and put me in Chanel. Put her in Chanel. It's hard to look back on the 2 years and see that the masses of people chose to support someone stealing over $1 million and someone who was microdosing METH. Oh my God. He had, that IO guy that was working for Mama Tot and Slot said he was microdosing METH daily. Like a micro amount of that could take out an elephant. What in the hell? These people are crazy. Oh. That's who y'all were trusting. That's who y'all were giving money to. Y'all got scammed by them. They spent all that money microdosing MTH on your dime. Well, I was trying to warn you.
Choice. Fine. Tell the plug and see how long it takes to get you moved. It's gotta be a better way to handle this. Handle what? What happened to you last night? You're kidding. I packed all that stuff. I thought we were here for 2 nights. Just got here.
Hey, Felicia. I went and cleaned my bedroom. I need some more aluminum-free deodorant. I have to have deodorant no matter what, but I don't like using it with aluminum. I don't like aluminum and I don't like fluoride because it blocks your spiritual gifts. Though at this point mine can't be blocked because God has me on assignment. One day I opened my door and there was a big old opossum there. And he just looked at me. It's been a good day. The people keep mass reporting me. They get mad because I'm sitting down. So I'll stand up. Then they mass report me for standing up. So I put on like a sexy outfit to make them madder. Then I put back on my comfy dress so they can't mass report me no more. I'm just messing with their head. Using their own words against them. Letting the truth set them free. I'm just cleaning my room. Making plans. I got something to do every day. So I can like make plans towards my future. I'm wanting to get some mental and physical help through all this. I've been so tortured being stalked, and especially with what SWAT and Indian Outlaw were doing, just like watching me every day, getting in my privacy, using me, exploiting me, paying people to exploit my images. And they were selling them on that Daddy Dax fucking website Mama Tot was promoting when she was telling y'all, oh, this Daddy Dax guy, Slot met him because he had gifted Harley and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they took over and Slot went and bought his OnlyFans and talked him into buying my fucking domain name, and they later racketeered my images. And Mama Tot was supporting it and promoting it. And I had no fucking idea that they had done that at the time. But now I've seen Daddy Dax show those images they bought. And Mama Tot's fucking promoting his shit to exploit me. Yeah, I swear to God. And I have it all. And he's the one that was using what they told him to buy my domain name, and then he was using images, getting on TikTok, showing the images that they bought against my will with tape over me and stuff and promoting so they could sell it. And Mama Tot was saying, yeah, Daddy Dax wonderful, and Slot met him because she saved him from Tabitha. And they got him to do all that shit to me in the first place. And it's all recorded. And him and Ginseng would sit on lives trying to peddle and make money off of exploiting me when they said I could trust them and give them my social security number. And that's what they wanted it for. Fucking bitches. Yeah, I could see why she wouldn't want me telling the truth about everything that happened to me. I get that. It don't look good on her. If I was her, I'd want me shut up too. Be willing to put me in jail illegally? No, I wouldn't do that. But they were. They premeditated it. Some sick fucking shit, if you ask me. Y'all want to watch Barbie? I got the autistic Barbie yesterday.
I want to put together the perfect outfit for my date with
You
Ken.
want to watch Barbie?
43rd anniversary. 43rd
We're gonna
anniversary
watch
of the
Barbie.
first time we held hands. Can't find a greeting
43rd anniversary of the first time we held hands.
Oh, I know what this look needs. My little rhinestone-studded butterfly barrette. It's right here in my closet.
Her hair smells good because I sprayed Gucci Memoir perfume on it. And it smells so good. My friend gave it to me. I hear it's really cold. I'm not going outside.
Can you believe Teresa designed her online? Can't wait to model.
It's supposed to be real cold this weekend, like 26 degrees.
First fashion show. I bet it's gonna be perfect.
Teresa, what happened?
Is it the runway?
I'm warm though. I mean, I'm
How's it recording in? No, Vicky, my lunch order.
comfy inside.
Yogurt dressing on the side. You heard me, Ryan.
I was wearing my hat earlier though.
Show and make sure it is an epic flop. Stop that. Look, the plan is Barbie.
Let me see what it is today.
And I make sure it is an epic flop. Stop that. Look, the plan is Barbie.
Let me see what it is today.
And I swoop in and strut my signature.
I'm an autistic actress. I've had a bunch of jobs like where I waitressed and stuff, but I'm the victim of stalking and targeted harassment. And Mama Tot and Slot and this TMH lady got involved at both the Waffle Houses I was at, and Sandy that was working with them and pretending to be my friend until her husband asked if he could FUCK me on her orders. And then I had it recorded, and so she was involved in them getting that recording back. And so they got involved at both the Waffle Houses and when I was at this place called Spanky's waitressing. So right now I'm looking for a daytime job. But I have a 4-year Bachelor of Arts in acting, and I'm a year away from a master's in mental health counseling. And I'd like to finish my master's.
Gotten into you. Usually.
But I want to go and I want to get some mental help to kind of get back on track after being stalked for 2 years after trusting Mama Tot out of abuse and getting put in several fucking abusive situations. So I'm going to try to find more work, but first I want to get some help and be able to handle things, because what they've done is made it hard to trust. They exploited my images. They were having people film me naked and putting it online. They were doing all kinds of disgusting shit. So I've got to heal from that and finish fighting the crimes they tried to pin on me that they were doing. But I got all the proof of it. I have all the video proof and the written proof of everything I've said. So I'm getting ready to handle it. But I want a job where I'm working every day. But Mama Tot doxed my address and told everybody what city I was in. And they looked for me and they found me and they all went on there and made comments saying that I steal. And her friends made a viral song joking, saying I stole. So it's been almost impossible to get a job, even though I've never stolen anything, never had any charges. And they are trying to pin charges on me and spreading rumors viciously, lying to people. So Mama Tot also lied and said I didn't go to college. She lied and said that I wasn't homeless ever. And I had been for several years, and I did graduate from college. But she's got lots of people fucking bullying me now, telling people I just got a certificate. And who cares? Why are y'all doing this? Like, this is fucking crazy. I have a 4-year Bachelor of Arts, and I owe $80,000 in debt. It's not up for discussion or arguing. It's just sick that Mama Tot would lie about that. That don't even make any sense. Like, why would you lie? Why would you fucking lie about me not having a Bachelor of Arts? What does she get out of that? Attention. Because then one of her minions was in Bob's Live telling everybody I didn't go to college. Like, what the fuck? Fucking idiots. This whole thing is crazy as hell. Wait, this is called H2O. Is this the same? This is different. But it's also about mermaids. They stole my mermaid book. They stole the book I was writing and everything. When they stole my dog and my pawpaw's Bible. But I'm going to write another one. But man, they did a lot to try to keep y'all from seeing the truth. Stealing that black folder was ballsy as shit. They literally brought it to the fucking police station on camera. Fucking idiots. This stuff is amazing, but it doesn't smell great. No, they stole my dog. They had me fraudulently arrested under the wrong last name and date of birth and had somebody on TikTok pretend to have housing. This lady named It's Just Cookie was working with TMH and Mama Tot. She came in my live and told me that her parents were officers. So I told her all my info, my address, everything, because I didn't have a warrant in my name. And so they got the cops to arrest me without running my license after I told her my info, trusting her that her parents were cops. And I was going to stay with 2 police officers thinking they were going to keep me safe. But it was all Mama Tot's little crew lying and pretending like they had something. And that's the day I was arrested. And they showed the videos of Mama Tot saying that bitch was my sister. They made a fucking GoFundMe and collected money to come and steal my dog and that black folder, proving that Mama Tot was working with Slut, and all the proof that Sandy's husband had asked to sleep with me. I had it recorded. And so they stole it all, and I was in jail under the wrong last name and date of birth for 9 goddamn days with autism. No way to regulate, no way to get my sugar, and I went nuts in there. But I handled it as good as I could. But when I got out, boy, I was fighting mad. Now I'm going to live every day that I can to expose who Mama Tot really is and how she really treats people, and begging people not to trust her. Yeah, they took my service dog of 13 years, the same one they tried to help me get at Dixie's. They had Maggie tried to steal him, and then they had him taken, and they brag. Mama Tot's little minion Farm Life brags about stealing him every day and says she has him. They said he was floating in the river yesterday. They're truly evil. And I have screenshots of all of it. They stalk and harass me every day, bragging that they took my dog. They're evil as shit. Just trying to control me. And the cops helped them do it. So when I tried to make the reports, they only took reports from Mama Tot's crew. They wouldn't take the reports from me. But that's the thing. Why would you have heard anything about him if you weren't involved in stealing? Like, it's just disgusting that there's a group of people admittedly saying, I heard this about her dog. because Mama Tot and Corey host lives and lie and have people like Farm Life go door to door to any live I'm in to harass me and hurt me, trying to drive me crazy so I can't keep getting the truth out about what they were doing with Slot. And Corey and Mama Tot were working with her every fucking step of the way. Every step of the way. Still in the middle of trying to get all the evidence to her, the investigator over her case. I'm letting them know, what all she was involved in. Because right now she's just charged for the stealing. But her and Mama Tot were literally trafficking victims and telling them they were helping them through abuse and putting them in situations where they were being filmed and fucking taken advantage of and setting it up. And there's group chats with Indian Outlaw and Maggie and Slot and Dixie. They set that whole goddamn thing up on purpose. And that's why Slot had said her and Dixie called the police for a welfare check before I ever even reached out. It was all a fucking setup. On purpose. And that's why Slot had said her and Dixie called the police for a welfare check before I ever even reached out. It was all a fucking setup. It's called H2O. It's just add water. It's about mermaids. I think I'm bored with it though because I was watching one. And I got bored with it and I started watching this one, so I think I want to find something new on Netflix. Oh, you do like it? What was the other one I was watching called? It disappeared. There was one where they had turned a boy into a mermaid. Or a merman. And I love mermaids. I might have just not given it enough of a chance. I can't find the other one I was watching.
Lois, there's something you should know.
No, you don't have to say anything.
No, I really do. You know how I've been acting strange? Don't freak out, but...
Okay, I'll try it again. I'll watch the whole first episode if you think it's good, because I do love mermaids.
Forget it. No one goes...
Her hair smells so good with the Gucci perfume. She smelled bad yesterday. I was going to wash it, but I was like, I could just spray some perfume on it for now, because I just got her yesterday. So the autistic Barbie, they never made one before until 2 days ago. 3 days ago now. I'm going to get her a matching slinky like mine. They have Barbie-sized slinkies. Oh, there's a snake and a big old spider.
How are we ever going to get back home? Good question, Cleo. Ask a friend. Don't put this on me. Oh, it was someone else back home. Good question, Cleo. Ask a friend. Don't put this on me. Oh, it was someone else's fault. Me. Oh, it was someone else's Which one of us the others will eat? That's not funny. I'm relieving the tension. You're making it worse. Come on.
They did a lot of things I didn't even know about. I had somebody send me the proof that they had been the ones to pay Ashley to cut the power off. When Mama Tot reached out and said she wanted to help me get to ginseng, they had that whole goddamn thing planned to leave me in a situation I couldn't get out of. So when she reached out, I would let her help me get to ginseng. They had that fucking country gal pretending like she was helping me that was working with them the whole time. And so they knew what was going on. They knew she was almost there to get me when Ginseng sent that bullshit saying he didn't want me to come. Because they set the whole goddamn thing up with him and Sherry and that lady. Fucking bitches are wild. They are sick, disgusting, evil bitches. They lured me cross country and lied to try to falsely imprison me and get me in an institution to keep slotting Mama Tot from getting in trouble for running a fraudulent fucking charity. And they told you they were going to do it. They said, we're going to get her in trouble we're going to get her put in jail for lying. I wasn't lying. I was telling the goddamn truth. They were lying. They were taking money and going on vacation. And I get 2 restrictions anytime I talk about it. But if it was them or one of their kids talking and saying, this is what happened to me, people would be listening. But since it's me and I'm telling the truth, nobody wants to hear it. I'll be right back. And saying, this is what happened to me, people would be listening. But since it's me and I'm telling the truth, nobody wants to hear it. I'll be right back.